I'm trying to get live. I'm going to hook you guys up here. Try and get you situated so you can see what all I'm doing. Because I want you guys to see the packing table. I think that's good. Yeah, because I'm going to be packing right here. I think that's good. Yeah. I had issues because I know that nobody's on here yet. And that's okay. But we have one on here. Hello. I had issues getting the stream going because I had it, let me mute my computer. I had it to where, it was a scheduled live. Gosh, I can't spit out what I'm trying to say. I had it as a scheduled live, but then for some reason or another, it wouldn't let me do it on my live. It was like, it kept saying a streaming device. And I'm like, no, that's not what I want. I want to go live from my phone. And so yeah, so I had to cancel that hot live. Hi, Linda. I had to cancel that live and just start over, essentially. So I apologize about that. Hopefully nobody's in the other live. I think I canceled it. Hi, Charmaine. How are you? And Sherry and Pam. Hello. So, we're going to pack orders, our very first orders. I'm really excited. It took a couple of weeks for me to get all the supplies here, you know, to be able to pack orders. So yeah, I have been trying to download the UPS World Ship on my laptop, but it is like snail mail kind of situation. It has been downloading for the last 45 minutes, you guys. So I'm still going to be able to ship. It's just, it's going to take me a little bit longer because I'm going to have to do it through like just ups.com and do it that way. But, so these are some crochet orders that I have to ship or do. This is crochet hooks. And I'll just pack them as well. And then we'll get into your all's orders. So, Eric also makes crochet hooks. If you guys are not aware, they're on our Etsy site. It's kind of hard to see because of the glare of the light. So we have an 8mm and then a 4mm pink coral. And I'm going to bring up Etsy and just make sure that is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's right. So his hooks, I always ship in a box. So how is everybody doing on this wonderful day? I'm really excited to get your orders out to you. All right. Bo, quit cleaning your foot. You're driving me nuts. So I like to tape these shut just because it's a pin box. But it's nicer, you know, the crochet hooks I know are protected that way. And, you know, it doesn't shut good, so I just tape them closed. And then there's no worries. And I just use painter's tape, because you guys know painter's tape removes really easy. Same painter's tape that I use on Eric's, when I ship out his planers. So, I'm going to put, this is a repeat customer. I'm going to put her a sticker on there. And then I also like to, and I don't want my drink in front of the way. You guys see me do this the other day. I also like to include some little fun stickers in these orders. You guys tell me, is stickers annoying? Or, like, do you guys like getting stickers in an order? Let me know. I'm curious. Because I go online and I just buy bulk stickers. I'm doing great, Charmaine. Alright, so let me go to Etsy and I'm going to print this shipping label. And Eric is over there. You may hear chainsaws, or not chainsaws, gosh, guys. His saws and things cutting on and off because he is in the garage part of the house. That's where his wood shop is, here. Alright, shipping label. And her order is done. Done. Eric has got 3, 4, 5 molds to make and a slab cutter that he has to get made. Alright, so our very first order, I'm so excited. Let me bring up, because the UPS thing is still at 69%, and it's been at 69% for a hot minute. So I'm just going to go to UPS and log in online, because I can still do it there. It's just, you have to, like, input everything. Create a shipment, ship to, and then, like, I have to input all the information, which is longer, but okay. So I got her entered. So then I'm ready for, to enter. This is for Maria. She was our very first one to get in on the website. Of course, we had hiccups along the way. And she left me a very nice note. You guys, I wanted to cry because there were so many orders that had notes on them. And I absolutely love them. She said, that she was sending lots of love and prayer for your business. And that I could use her orders all the time for, like, packing videos if I wanted. So, thank you. Alright, so she got 16 ounces of Fruit Loops. Energy. Hers are all, like, 16 ounce, I believe. Rose quartz. Lavender and cocoa butter cashmere. And then she also got Tussa silk, a ½ ounce. So these are 1/4 ounce bags of silk, and they go a long way. So she did a ½ ounce bag. I'm going to, even though we just packaged these, I'm going to recheck my lids. And, yeah. I'm going to double check my order. We can't be having mess ups, you guys. So we have 16 ounces of Fruit Loops, cocoa butter cashmere. We have energy, rose quartz, lavender, and then the silk. Alright. I've debated on whether or not I should, like, tape the lids or not. If you guys want to know where we get our bags that we use for shipping, Discount Plastic Bags is where they come from. These are gallon bags, and then we use quart bags, and then the little bags that I get are on Amazon, and they're like, I think they're like 3 by 5. They're a weird size. So I figured I would be live for a while today, packing orders, just chit-chatting. Once we get plenty of stock, I do want to start adding some freebies in orders. But, you know, I have to get a good amount of product in. So, you guys see this thing? I'm so excited for this thing. I've never used one of these things, and it's like really, it's easy, but it's easy at the same time that it's kind of something I got to get used to. Definitely something that I need to get used to. I probably would do better with it to be right there and pull it this way. But then that messes up you guys. Maybe when I'm not live, I'll move it. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to... Alright, I have a scale back there. I couldn't get it to turn on. I was like, alright, let's see. I need to get a new scale, that's for sure. Something that I'm not used to. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to move my scale down here. It's probably going to be much better that way for me just to sit it down here, tap it with my foot to turn it on, and then weigh. Yeah, much better. 6 pounds, which is what I thought. Alright, now let's put in our dimensions of our box. Oh, I need to... I just want you guys to know the difference in negotiated and non-negotiated rates. Let me tell you, okay? Non-negotiated rates, UPS ground is over $22, okay, for this order. And let me add my shipper account in here. And UPS ground is like $14, something like that. Like, way different. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring up her order on the back end. Alright, she picked, because they have different shipping options, and I want to see what she chose. Okay, so she did second day air. Okay, there it is. So she did pay a little bit more because she picked second day air. Bill my account. Pay and get label. I'm really hoping this is an easy process. I really wish that World Ship was working. Because of course it's not going to print it as a thermal label. I'm hoping. I don't know. We're going to find out if I can get it to print as a thermal label. Print a thermal printer. No, it is not. Why does everything have to be so difficult, you guys? And like the app thing is still at 69%. Like it's taking absolutely forever. Okay, so I only want the one page. I can't see if you guys are talking or not because I'm on the UPS page. We're going to print it and see what it looks like. It's probably going to be wrong. Yeah. Oh. Like it's wrong, if that makes sense. The orientation, and it won't let me flip the orientation. Like, I'm gonna show you guys, and then I'll see if you guys have commented. Hold on. Hello everybody. Oh my gosh, lots of comments. I'm so sorry. Good morning, good morning. Woodwicks, yes, Woodwicks are on the way. Well, I don't know if they're on the way. I have ordered them. Hello, Val. Lisa did UPS ground. Charmaine said, take your time. So I'm just going to cover up her address. But look, it's the orientation of this label is wrong. Sherry's like, chill out, Jen. I don't know why the UPS World Ship is taking forever. Like, it's not changed in an hour. It's at 69% completed. Overall status is 23%. And I have no option to like try to stop it and restart it. Nothing. Empty. See, it says print to thermal printer, but it is wanting you to use their thermal printer, and I don't have their thermal printer. It says we could not detect a thermal printer. You may need to install a new driver. If you've updated your driver and you're still having issues, contact UPS customer service. Install UPS thermal printing driver. Let's see. I'm not using a thermal printer for UPS shipping and returns. Yeah. Okay, look at this. Install a thermal label printer. Y'all, if I just read more. How to set up your thermal printer. Install the thermal printing app. I'm working on this, guy. I'm gonna figure it out. Connect, yes. English, yes. It's installing. I might be getting somewhere. Installation, okay. Finish. Is it done? Let's go see. View shipping history. I wonder if it'll let me print it again. Get label. Thermal printer. Print label. No. Could not detect a thermal printer. And it says install the thermal printing app. Install your thermal printer. Windows. Open. Alright, using Windows operating system to print with the Eltron or Zebra. I don't have either one of those thermal printers. You know, UPS is great, but their shipping platform sometimes is not. Go to properties and add printer. See, like it's already on my computer. It's just UPS is not, their system is not recognizing. And Sherry's like, lots of stress. So, like, the printer's already on my computer. It says to turn off the printer, select download the UPS thermal printer driver. You may see one or more of the following windows based off of your system. You're prompted to choose your printer model from a list. So it says to unplug the printer, or unplugged the printer. Download the thermal driver. English. This is installing more than once. To print, go to java.com and download the latest version of Java. Then close the print pop-up window and click print. Java.com, download the latest version. Download for desktop. Okay, it's downloaded. I wonder if I should plug my printer back in now. Let's go to the shipping. Getting going is always like extremely difficult. Get a label. Print to thermal. Print. No. Still nothing. Compatible thermal printer models. It says that UPS is compatible with most thermal printer labels that print 4x6 labels. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish. I don't know if I did not finish. It says to install your thermal printer. Java, got that. Clear your browsers. History. History. Let's clear. Clear now. Nope, nope, still nothing. Bo is standing on the steps wanting to go upstairs, but he knows he has to stay down here. I do love this new paper too. I have to get used to it because it's different. Did the old tape, did the paper tape come apart? Did it really? Alright, let's say installing a thermal printer. I found something else. For a list of supported printers, visit thermal printing on ups.com. Oh, of course I can't click the link. Even though it shows it as a link. Okay, I got it. Compatible. Okay. Installing a driver. See, this is all for World Ship. This is World Ship. And that's what I'm trying to get loaded onto the computer is World Ship. It's all World Ship. Nothing to do with UPS.com that I am trying to use. Because World Ship is still taking forever. Like, it's still at 60-some%. And I have no option to, like, I wonder if I can do Control-Alt-Delete, and if I can Task Manager make it stop. Because it's not showing that it's doing anything. End task. We're going to see if I can close it out. Alright, I got it. Closed. See if I can open it again. You guys are awesome for being patient with me today. How many's on here? We got 8. I'm gonna try and install it again. And we can just hang out and talk. And I think what I'm going to do is write the name on this order and move to the next one. And then that way, when I'm ready, I can print the shipping labels when this is ready. What do you guys think? Think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. Next order's for Dawn, and I know she's live with us. We got mahogany teak wood. Come here, Bo. Come lay down. We've got lavender. She got beach. We got Dark Kiss. You guys, Dark Kiss is such a beautiful fragrance. Patchouli. Coffee and Whiskey and Love Spell. Make sure. Yes. And she left me a note that says, love you. How sweet. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. So we got mahogany teakwood, lavender, Coffee and Whiskey, Beach, Patchouli, Dark Cast, and it's not. Oh, it just smells so good, you guys. This is like my all-time favorite perfume. Love spell. Oh, I want you guys to know I got PayPal added as a checkout option, because yesterday some people, was it yesterday? No, it was not yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. Was asking about PayPal as a checkout option. I did get that added. I know. See, Dawn, it's the printer is on my computer, and like I can print it. I can use Etsy, everything else to print shipping labels. Like I printed that one, you know, earlier. This one. No issues. It is the UPS system. And I just want to, I'm trying to get World Ship up for it to work. And I don't know if you commented earlier, did your boxes really, like, the tape not stick well with the paper tape? Because I really liked the paper tape. But, you know, starting out a new company, we're going old school. I really liked using the paper tape. Let me rephrase that. But if it caused issues, then I'm not going to go back to that. Because we don't want that. I don't want anything that causes issues for people. This is really easy. And I thought it would be hard to get new paper, you know, because it cuts it right on the, but it's not. So this order's to Miss Dawn. I'm going to put a sticker on your, I'm going to put a sticker. Alright, it's looking for me, it said. Like, my computer has, like, face recognition. It's fancier than I am. I don't know if I missed your comment or not, Dawn, but I've not seen it about the paper tape. Because if it's not no good, we don't need that. Alright. United States. Next. I accept. Next. Single. Install. This is where I got stuck last time. £9. Hers was £6. Let me write that on there. I don't know if comments are coming through because, like, I don't have my laptop up. Well, I mean, it's up, but it's with that system. So, let me try to check comments over here. Oh, Uh-huh. Good morning. How are you? Afternoon, that's right. Yes, yes, good morning. Come here, Bo. Get over here and lay down and be good. This order is for Charmaine. So she's got some 2-ounce bottles. We got Cocoa Butter Cashmere, Boardwalk, Monkey Farts. And no, I do not know where they all are, like, because I just don't know yet. I'll get there eventually. We got Dark Kiss. Beautiful Day. I know the name is on the bottle, but I will explain why I'm doing what I'm doing. Underneath all of the fragrance, there is a little tag that has the name of the fragrance. And the reason I have that is because I don't want to package any more than what you want to order. It says installation failure. The following failure occurred. Please attempt to reinstall World Ship. Okay, exit. Ugh. Downloads. Yes. So, like I said, I don't want to order, or I don't want to bottle any more than what you guys want to order. So, I don't want to do, say, 15, 16-ounce bottles when you guys would rather have 8-ounce sizes. And then you message me and you're like, hey, when are you going to get more 8-ounce available? And I'm like, sorry, you know, I have 15, 16-ounce bottles, so I'm not going to order until those sell. So my thing is, I'm going to package a select number of each size, and then, nice, thank you. I'm only going to package a select number of each size, and then when I run out, then I'll package more. So I'm keeping the bulk of my fragrance in the manufacturer's container the way it gets delivered to me. And so that's why I have these labels under here. So when something gets pulled off the shelf and it becomes empty, I know what goes there. I can't get it to install. I pushed a different button this time, you guys. We're gonna, wait, I don't know. It says click the, what's this? Wait, follow the steps below to move World Ship data to this computer during installation of World Ship. Click the browse button and select the folder that contains the data you want to move to this computer. Oh, I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm trying to install it again. Anyways, that is why. Oh, hold on. I have to bring up your comment again. Accept, not decline. I accept the terms. Next. Single workstation. Install. It's the third time trying to get it to install. Anyways, so that's why I have that set up the way I do. So let's check these off. We have Cocoa Butter Cashmere, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Monkey Farts, Dark Kiss, Beautiful Day, and 50 Shades. So, like, I can't print the shipping labels because I can't get it to work. So I'm just packing and I'm putting their name on there for the moment. And I may have to contact the UPS rep to help me get it installed, because I'm having no luck. None at all. Alright, I've got comments, and I can't see comments because they're way over here. Where's the comments button? No, that's not what I want. Aha, there we go. Alright. Tina. Okay, good, Tina. Thank you for that information. I was wondering. Thank you, Tina. Jen, I just want to let you know you're the best. I have ordered for you since 2016. That's crazy. Thank you, Linda. Dawn, that's crazy. Alright. It's still a failure. So, okay, I'm going to quit trying to install it. I'm going to do these orders like I'm doing now with you guys. Then when I'm done off the live, I'll contact our UPS rep and have them help me figure out why I cannot get it installed on my laptop. And if I remember correctly, a long time ago, when I used the program on my old computer, they had to help me. So, that's okay. I'll just contact them again and ask for help. Alright, so this is for Charmaine. All right. Put her order in here. So, that's okay. Orders are still going to go out today regardless. I will get it. But just for the sake of the live and hanging out with you guys, I'm going to quit trying and we're just going to pack orders, put the name and weight on there, and that's it. See how much this one weighs. 1 pound, not 1.25. So 2 pounds. All right. Next order. So this is not in order because Eric just made this for me, so I just stuck it on top. But this is for Carly Radford. She is a huge customer, has always been. She actually does not live far from us. She lives in the same state. So we have got 2 ounces of Beautiful Day. There. 2 ounces of Fruit Loops. And then she ordered one of the silicone molds, or the it's a silicone mold with Eric's wood mold. So let me grab the feet. You guys all know we put little fuzzy feet on the bottom of all of Eric's wood items. Either fuzzy feet or rubber feet, depending on what it is. The slab cutter, they have little rubber feet. The planers, they have little rubber feet. All of the molds come with fuzzy feet. And these are just, I don't know if like little bumpers, what they're called. But I'll show you this up close, guys. So this is the new silicone mold. It's a 42-ounce mold. You can see it comes out really easy. He has got holes drilled in the bottom. You can see the light coming through. That way, when this is full of soap, it doesn't suction and cause issues. It comes out really easy. Aw, thank you so much. You said you were my inspiration to start making soap back in 2016. So keep killing it. Yeah, thank you so much. Linda said yes. Yeah, Dawn did message me and she was like, I need your lavender. Please tell me you're going to get lavender. And I said, yes, I'm getting lavender. All right, I'm going to check this off. We have Beautiful Day, Fruit Loops, and the silicone mold. And this is probably going to have to go in this box. I'll double check and make sure. Yeah. And I can cut this box down, which is nice. Not all of my boxes are like this, where I can cut them down. Some of them are, though. This one has the little, you guys can see the line, the perforation line. But I bought this handy dandy box cutter that allows me to cut down boxes. But I'm going to cut this way down. It's down as small as it will allow, because everything will fit cut down. I need new blades. That was a hot mess. Definitely need new blades. Alright, let's get some paper in there. Y'all, I'm getting the hang of this paper thing. Sometimes I gotta make sure I have spelled somebody's name right. Look at that. I love it. Alright. When I cut down boxes, I always like to fix that one side. It is very frustrating, yes. Soap Junkie, yes. This is my own brand. Yes. Thank you, Dawn, for helping. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's weigh this one. 3 pounds. Next order is for Valerie. I'm enjoying putting stickers on your all's orders. I hope you don't mind. I like stickers. I do. Alright, so she got 8 ounce of Fruit Loops. Now, I don't know if, yeah, you guys can kind of see down there, not all of my 8 ounces are bottled, because we worked from, I want to say, 9 o'clock yesterday morning till 9 o'clock last night bottling. Now, I did stop and have to go to Lowe's once, and I stopped, of course, to make supper, you know, all that for the kids. But other than that, we didn't stop till after 9 o'clock last night. So the 8 ounces, I only have bottled what was needed to get orders out today. Then I have to go back in and fill in. So I got 8 ounces of Fruit Loops, 2 ounces of Rose Quartz, 8 ounces of Monkey Farts, half ounce of Tussa Silk, 2 ounces of French Lavender and Honey. Now, like I said, we did, you know, bottle all the 16 ounce, all of the 2 ounce. I just had not gotten all the 8 ounces done yet because my bottles were late. You guys know that. All right, let's double check this order. We have Fruit Loops, 8 ounces, Monkey Farts, 8 ounces, French Lavender and Honey, 2 ounce, Rose Quartz, 2 ounce, and half an ounce of Tussa Silk. For today, and I may do it just like this going forward, I'm not sure, but I just packaged 1/4 ounce bags, and on here I have, you know, a little blurb about silk and how to use it for those that may be new to using silk. You're welcome. Right now we have 30 fragrances on hand. We are placing another order the end of this week. Probably going to get between 7 to 10 more. I have a post on the Facebook page, or not the page. I don't have a Facebook page created yet. You guys let me know your opinion on that. I have a Facebook group created. I have an Instagram page for the business, and I'm trying to do better with posting on that. But should I have a Facebook page as well? So Instagram page, Facebook page, and the group. I feel like, you know, the group is a bit more personal. I can touch base with you guys more in the group. And I feel like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I may be wrong. But you guys let me know if I should do a page as well. Right now I have the group and then I have the Instagram. But in the Facebook group, I have a post up. I did it yesterday asking your all's opinion on the next round of fragrances. And I am going to base that order off of the most requested. Just so you guys know. What are you looking for? So yeah, that is going to be based off of most requests. So you guys probably could go through there and look, and you guys could probably see roughly what I'm going to order. And I need to plug in my phone because I don't want it to die before we want it to be done. So let's get her plugged in. I don't know what it's at. Oh, it's 75%. We were good, but now we don't have to worry at all. Valerie, yes, this one is yours. Yes, Val, this is your order. Packing right now. Right in this beautiful box. I'm really liking this. Like, it's not, I like it. Does that mean I will never go back to the bubble machine? No, because the bubble machine was really easy, but I really like this. I don't know, maybe we stick with more eco-friendly, but I feel like if I do eco-friendly, then I need to change my tape back to paper tape, not plastic. You guys, I don't know. I like the eco-friendly, but I can't claim eco-friendly and use plastic tape. And doing paper is great. I would love to be able to do the biodegradable peanuts, but they are honestly like really expensive unless you manufacture them like in your facility. All right, let's weigh this one. 2 pounds, which is what I thought. Really is what I thought it was, but there we go. I need to get a little sticker dispenser because I love stickers. Now, I have some cute, oh my god, repeat customers are the best. Thanks for being an awesome one. And I can't send those out until people start placing their second order, which I feel like will happen when I get the wood wicks in and when I get larberry oil and colors. All right, so this is for Alicia. She got oatmeal milk and honey. And cocoa butter cashmere. There we go. Oh, Linda, that's great. That's a great idea to repurpose it. Yeah, it's going to come crinkled up, but you can easily, you know, that's a great idea for reuse. Yeah, Betsy, you're right. You know, we'll do, you know, everything we can, but you were right. Sometimes we have to compromise, and it just is what it is. We do our best. And while I'm talking on here, you know, my redneck southern accent's coming out real strong. But you guys all know, I am from extreme Southwest Virginia. And Southern is just who I am. I think we need a little bit more. I am truly 100% Southern. I know how much this one weighs. No, I said I know how much this one weighs, and I put the wrong weight on there. Can you hear me now? Like, am I back for you? This is my coffee. I'm still drinking coffee. Deborah is here. She is amazing. Put her sticker on her order. So this sticker that I'm adding says, I hope this makes you smile. And I do. I really hope it makes everybody smile, because your all's orders make me smile. So we got High Tide. We got 8 ounces of Beautiful Day. And 2 ounces of Love Spell. There we go. Come here, bud. Go over here and lay down. You're not being very good today. Well, I mean, he is, but you know what I mean. All right. Box. Bo, come here. Yesterday, when we were down here for hours on end, he was perfect. He never wanted to go out, nothing. He was good. All right, this order is for Miss Deborah. Y'all, that's just so satisfying. Can everybody hear me okay? You let me know. Hi, how are you? Give me just a second and I will drop a link down there for you to order. I think this is 1 pound. No, it's gonna be 2 pounds. You know, I should just always round up in my brain. Okay, Tina says she hears me just fine. Let me get you a link to order. There you go. Charmaine says, I can hear you. Good, good, good. Denise, this order is for Denise. All right, let's get them a sticker. All right, these looks to be all mostly 8 ounce. There's some 2 ounce too. Amazing Grace. We got Blue Hawaiian. Cocoa Butter Cashmere. Beach by Bobbi Brown. Mahogany Teak Wood. And then these 3 are 2 ounce. We got Green Irish Tweed, French Lavender and Honey, and Cashmere and Cedar. Cashmere Cedar. All right. So this one I am going to double check. Hi Denise, how are you? She is here. We got you going. Mahogany Teakwood. I'm just double checking. I don't want to mess up anybody's order. Blue Hawaiian, you guys, is by far one of my favorite fragrances. 100%. All right, we got it all. 100%. I'm gonna look into possibly, I'm gonna see what my website can do, but I'm hoping to offer like a multiple discount. I may end up just having to put, like a 32-ounce option and then it's discounted, but I really was hoping that the website would offer, say, you buy 5, you get like $1 off of each one or something, you know. I'm not sure, you know, what it would be, but I was really hoping to do something like that. Does Blue Hawaiian discolor? No, it only has 1% ethyl vanillin, and it did not discolor for me. Thank you, Denise. I'm so excited. Okay, Dianica. Is that how you say your name? No worries. Alright, let's get some package here. So, like I said earlier, these bags are ordered from Discount Plastic Bags. This is the gallon size, which I think it's a 10 by 12 or 10 by 13, something like that. And then, which they offer them, you know, in like, you know, the size that you want, gallon. We only order the gallon and quart size bags is what I get there. And then the really small ones, I just order on Amazon. Because you can get like 2,000 bags pretty cheap on Amazon. The paper, or the tape, also on Amazon. A lot of packing stuff get on Amazon. I bought this on Amazon. Even, you know, the holder, like it's got a wall mount and everything, in the paper. And I like this thing. Now, I'm getting used to it. I may have to take my pup outside. Hi, Lisa. It's going really well. I may have to take the puppy outside. Like, do you guys care to just hang out a minute while I do that? Yeah, I really like the brown paper. It's nice. And I was a little nervous about it, but I really like it. £4. Alright. Laundry day. Okay, yes. Lisa, I have your order. You are next. We have 8 ounces of Drakkar. of mahogany teak wood. She's like, yay! I know, right? It's so exciting. I hate that I'm having to do orders this, like, I can't print the shipping label. Ugh, that's okay. I will get it. They will be done today. All right. All right, this is Lisa's order. Now, using paper may make the boxes weigh a little more. I don't know, but it wouldn't be much. Not much at all. Lisa's like, I'm gonna buy some more later. That's good. I want repeats. That's what I want. Repeat customers. Okay. Do you guys care to hang out like 5 minutes while I run the dog outside to use the potty? Is that all right with everybody? You guys like chat in the chat, keep each other company while I run him out to use the bathroom really quick? Okay, I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. Go, go, go. we gone? Not that long. He brought a toy back. Linda's like, I'm gonna go make coffee while you're gone. Coffee break. Hi, Dawn. She's back. Aw, Sherry, that's awful. Yeah, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was saying, like, I'm in our basement, and connected to our basement is our garage. It's just a one-car garage, but that is where Eric's wood shop is set up. And that's why I was saying, you know, when I was gone, of course, when it was nice and quiet, you guys could hear, you know, the saw in the background. Okay, Sharik, that's good to know. Thank you. Welcome back. Yes, hello. Do I? No. So we have that great big shed that I used to work out of. No, we sold that when we sold our house. It went with the house because we inherited this house. This is my husband's grandmother's house. And we inherited this house four or so years ago. 2020, so 5 years ago, 2020, right before COVID hit, we inherited this house. And so when we sold our other house in Glade, of course that great big building went with it. Now we did bring Eric's, he used as a wood shop with us, but now that's where he houses the lawnmower, you know, and all of that stuff is in that shed. And it was a 12 or 10 by 20, I think is what it was, his wood shop. Do I have the room? No, not, I mean, I could have the room because we have an acre lot. I could have the room, but I like our yard, if that makes sense, and I don't want to put another shed on it. He's happy now. He went outside and he brought a toy downstairs from upstairs. He's a happy camper now. Yes, him is. Yes. I mean, yes, I could have the room for a shed if needed. But like I said, I don't want to put it, like, I don't know. I would have to show you guys, like, what our yard looks like. So this is for Carla, and she left me a really nice note on her order. She said when I get a chance, she wants rose jam. She really likes that one. So for this order, we have oatmeal milk and honey and black raspberry vanilla. Hi, buddy. Are you happy now? I know I talk to my dog like he's a kid, but I can't help it. Hi, Puppers. Hi, Puppers. Carla, thank you so much for your order. I love the note. Like I said, I love the notes, you guys. You are welcome to always leave me a note on every order if you want. Even if it's just to say hi. I would like it. I've got an order to make my rescue salve, so I'm probably going to make a YouTube video for that and get it uploaded. I am working now. I know that you guys, if you look at my YouTube channel, you're going to see like there's no videos on there. Just know that I am working on that, and I will be getting my videos back up, but it's just going to take me some time. Let me make sure I spell her name right. I'm always worried I'm going to spell somebody's name wrong, and then I'll feel bad. And I don't want to do that. What, buddy? Did you lose your... Oh, goodness. His toy's under the shelf, you guys. There you go. Alright. So, this next order is for Holly. Thank you so much for your order. I want to thank everybody that has placed an order in the last 48 hours. You guys are absolutely amazing. And without you guys, like I said, you know, on the other live, without you guys, I couldn't do this. So, thank you. So, for Holly, we have Rose Quartz and Moonstone. Hot bumpers. And you guys, I'm going to be using these stickers on all of your orders. I have another one that says thank you for your order. But right now I'm using the one that says I hope this makes you smile. I think I have extras of those. Yeah. Like, I ordered these. I've had them for a while. I ordered, like, stickers are pretty cheap. And yes, it's an extra expense. But I purchased them, you know, not like, I purchased them for my Etsy. So I'm just dual purpose using them for Mountain Peaks. Lisa says she's already smiling. He's so funny. Angela, thank you so much. Oh, and okay, so Micah's are on, well, they're not on the way yet. They're still in production. They said to allow 2 to 3 weeks for production, and then it's probably going to take 2 to 3 weeks for shipping, unfortunately. Now, they have been ordered almost 2 weeks ago, so they should be, you know, getting close to fulfillment on our colors. So hopefully I'll have them probably in the next 3 or so weeks, 3 to 4 weeks at the most. Hopefully. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this was Holly's order. Yes. And I know how much this one weighs. Hi, Charmaine. Welcome back. It's payday week. Yes. I want you guys to know I appreciate all the orders. And once we get rolling and we get all of our product. Oh, also with our colors that are coming, I am going to offer the 1, 2, and 4 ounce sizes, but my manufacturer actually is packaging them in those sizes for me. I am going to be offering just the bag, not in any other packaging, but the cost, like when you get into, you'll see a cost difference. The 2 ounce and the 4 ounce, you're going to have much better pricing. So whether or not, however much you order is up to you, but just know that they're going to come in a bag, and it's going to be, you know, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, or a 4 ounce single bag, and the pricing is different and better in my opinion. Artessa Silk has really good pricing, and the Larberry oil, I think the pricing, because from the manufacturer, he said, when I messaged him, he said that they had a really bad crop because of rain. Where they live in Turkey, they had a bad crop, and he said right now the pricing had to go up. But he said I should be able to get better pricing in October, November this year. So I placed a smallish order from him, and I told him, you know, maybe that will get me through until I can reorder in October and get better pricing. So that is the plan with Larberry oil. It has been ordered, and it should be on the way. I'll have to contact him and ask if he has shipped yet. He's really quick about shipping. He's really good, and it comes UPS, which is really nice. All right, so this is for Autumn. She may not be here because she is California time, or... yeah, yes, California time. I just looked at her address to make sure. And she left me a note. Thank you so much for the note. I love it. So she may not be on the live right now, which is fine. But she can watch later. So we have Coffee and Whiskey, High Tide, and then Rose Quartz. Right there's Tide, Coffee and Whiskey. And then Rose Quartz, I believe, was bigger size. I'll double check. But let me get it off the shelf. Where did it go? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to repackage this one. Okay. 8 ounces of Coffee and Whiskey. Check. 8 ounces of High Tide. Check. 16 ounces of Rose Quartz. Check. Now, I just want you guys to know, the phone number on the website for customer service is me. So, I do not mind for my phone number to be on the business. I do not mind. But just know, you can text me. I probably would be able to get back faster with texting. I may not be able to answer calls all the time. Just like right now, when I'm live, my phone doesn't ring. But I can see notifications pop up, like if I get a text message or something like that. So, just note, if you guys need help, you can email us, you can text me, or you can call. But know that I may not always be able to answer if you call right away. So, best form probably would be texting, maybe the fastest. And then, you know, of course, I will help you any way that I can with your orders. As always, you know, due to the nature of it being a liquid product, kind of can't do returns, but if there is something wrong with your fragrance, they all have lot numbers. I'm very picky about our fragrance. I smell them when I open the container to make sure it smells right. I have in the past gotten a fragrance from the manufacturer that was not right. So, I mean, it has happened. But I always do the smell test, you know, because I know what everyone's supposed to smell like. I have smelled them so many times over the years. So, I know what it's supposed to smell like. So, if I open it and it smells like, yes, okay, that's Rose Quartz. I know that that's Rose Quartz. But like I said, if you have any issues with your order, Like, if I've done something wrong, you know, let me know. Alright, I wrote her a little note. She is a very awesome video person. She does a ton of videos. Autumn does. So I left her a note on here and I was like, thank you. You're welcome to do a video. Hugs, Jen. So I left her a note on there. That way, if she wants to do an unboxing video, it's not going to hurt my feelings much. Lisa, yeah, I do plan on it. There are some, I do plan on carrying a ton of stuff. It's just, I'm afraid I'm going to, like, run out of space. Not here, because I have shelves behind these ones. My issue is, I'm afraid I'm going to run out of space to store the bigger containers. So, I have a ton of space to put fragrance up. Like, there's 30 fragrances right there, and I've got 3 more shelves. So, I could put 75 fragrances on that shelf alone. But the issue is storing the big containers that they come in. So, I've actually, and if I can work out of my basement for as long as possible, I want to. Because, one, that there's no overhead cost for us. Because I have to pay my electric bill anyways. I have to pay my water bill anyways. You know, I have to pay my internet bill anyways. So, there's no overhead cost for me working out of here. So, I can concentrate on all of the money coming in, going back into the business and expanding. So, I've talked with my investor, and he is in agreement that if I get to the point to where I'm kind of like, I can't put any more storage stuff down here for the business, maybe I look into renting a storage unit and then putting excess supplies there. And then, you know, like, for example, for the micas, I love these little totes. These literally are wash basins. And, like, this is all this is. It's a wash basin. I have, like, I don't know, 6, 7 of these here already. If I could fill this up with the mica that I need, you know, to start, and then the big containers that has, you know, the several hundred bags, put them in storage, you know, and then maybe I just make a trip once a week to the storage unit and pull out what I need. You know, is what I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think of ideas to maximize my space, to be able to stay here in my basement. I love it in here. I'm at home. I love it. But like I said, maybe I go, you know, we store the extra fragrance containers in storage, and then I just go get it as I need it. You know, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Oh, this is Autumn. Jungle Gardenia. Is that like a dupe? Fruit Loops. Does Fruit Loops this color? If it does, it is extremely minimal. Let me grab a bottle. Monkey Farts. Fruit Loops. So, okay, so vanillin, there's none. Ethyl vanillin, there's 0.146. So, really, it should not this color. Yeah, I love these little wash basins. They're handy, very handy. Hi, Julie. How are you? It's been forever. Hi. You're gonna, okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't think it doesn't discolor. I couldn't spit it out. Julie, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Generally, you're like out and about. So what? What are you fussing about now? Huh? What are you fussing about now? You want me to get your toy? I'm gonna get it. He goes and he stands on it like, don't touch my toy. Rose quartz and moonstone, yeah. Moonstone is really thick, and like I would be scared that it was going to accelerate or something, but it doesn't. It's kind of crazy. Dawn said she loves stickers. Yay! Okay, good, because I like stickers too. Alright, so this is for Susan. Hi, Susan, if you're here. She ordered Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Blue Hawaiian, and Coffee and Whiskey. What? What? What is it? Huh? What? They can see the top of your head. They can see the top of your little head. Alright, so we have Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, Blue Hawaiian, Coffee and Whiskey. I love stickers too. I can't help it. Alright. I know on these little boxes, probably one piece of tape is sufficient, but I'm always nervous because they're so hard on our packages. So hard on packages. Alright. There we go. Susan's order is done. So on our invoices, because you know this is a new system that I'm using, it has a barcode at the bottom, and I don't know what it is. Like, I'll show you the next order. Hold on. I know this is 1 pound, but let me weigh it and make sure. My scale doesn't, it's like not happy. Yeah, it was 1 pound. So, I am going to cover up her name. Yeah. But, like, it's got a barcode down there. I'm like, I don't know what that's all about. It says, thank you for your order above that barcode. And I'm wondering, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm going to contact and ask them, because sometimes those barcodes has made it to where it prints on 2 pages. And I'm going to ask them if maybe they can, like, remove that off the invoice, because I don't think it's needed. Oh, Oh, Julie, I miss you too. Because like I said, I have been wondering about you. I haven't heard from you or anything. Have you joined the Facebook group? I don't know, because some of my admins, they're really helping me handle member requests, you know, and all of that stuff. Have you joined our Facebook group for Mountain Peaks? If not, we need to get you in there. This order is for Crystal Yates. Hello, Crystal. Thank you so much. We got 8 ounces of Beach by Bobbi Brown. Is it, Crystal, is this your order that I'm doing? Okay, Julie, if you put in a request yesterday, you should be in. I'm assuming you would be in by now. All right. Okay, thank you, Lisa, for checking. Thank you. People are utilizing the newsletter sign up on the website, which is amazing. I think we've had 30 new newsletter sign-ups, in addition to all the ones that I have put on there. I'm not going to bombard you guys with emails. I may do 1 or 2 a week. And I probably, after our first week, I'm going to send out an email, you know, and thank you guys, you know, for a first week opening, you know, stuff like that. I just doodled on my hand. Oopsies. What you doing, pups? So this one's just going down to Tennessee, which is not that far from me, but it depends on where in Tennessee, too. Did I scare you? Huh? Did I scare you? Alright. Boom! Another one done. Alright, so I'm going to go check the website. I had 20 orders to pack, which is amazing, you guys. I am so thankful. Some people may think 20 orders is not a lot, but it is. I am extremely thankful. And I know that some of you haven't gotten to place an order yet. So to me, 20 orders is amazing. I am logging into the website. Oh, we've got 2 orders. So, yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just want you guys to know every order, like, makes me want to jump up and down. So this is for Vanessa, and she said, so excited. Have a lovely day. Her comment is how I feel. So excited. And I just want you guys to know, like, my first live, I tried to fix my hair, and I did my makeup, and I just want you guys to know, I could not wait till I could get upstairs and take a shower and wash my face. Like, and makeup is not for me. This is the raw deal right here. And hair in a ponytail, that's me, 100%. Like, that is me. So, we got a 16-ounce Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds for Vanessa. Just so you guys know, I will get these orders out today. when I get done packing everybody, I'll hop off of live and I will contact UPS, my UPS rep, and see if they can't help me get World Ship added so I can print the labels that way. If not, then I'm going to make them get my thermal printer installed so I can do it that way. Regardless, I will get it done. Thank you, Vanessa. I wonder what note you're gonna get in your box. I don't know, I'm just like loving sending, like writing little notes. So this is going all the way to Nebraska. For Miss Vanessa. Will you please go lay down with your toy? You're killing me. He's like right under my feet. Man, my hair is always in a ponytail. My sister come and cut my hair over the weekend because I don't know about y'all, but I have extremely thin hair. Like, extremely thin. I have to take after my mom. And some of the women in my family, I'm hoping that I won't be one of them, but there are some women in my family that have, like, lost their hair as they aged. And my mom has really thin hair, but she still has all of her hair, so I'm hoping that's just going to be me, that I just have really thin hair. My sister's the polar opposite. She's got, like, beautiful hair. Will you go lay down? And, yeah. But, like, the ends of my hair, when I let it grow, it just gets so straggly and stringy and fuzzy. So I had her cut off literally like 3-4 inches of my hair. And it's still like shoulder length right now, or just below my shoulder. But it looks so much better. So this order is for Janet. Thank you so much. She got some 2-ounce bottles. We got Beach. We got Dark Kiss. And we got Amazing Grace. For Miss Janet. Oh, Lisa, I would take it. My hair is like, my ponytail is like that thick. It's super tiny. Super tiny ponytail. I got no hair at all, but I got plenty on the legs. Like, it would be nice, you know, we'll take it from here and put it on top of my head. When I wear my hair down, like, my hair is so thin, like, you can see my scalp. I love wearing my hair down, and my hair hasn't always been thin, but it is. It is now. All right, Miss Janet. Beach, Dark Kiss, and Amazing Grace. I may have Eric put something, I don't know. I don't want him to drill into the top of my table. mean, I'm not really having any trouble with that thing moving, but I feel like when it gets light, that it may want to move on me. You know, like when I get towards the end of my roll. And I'm curious to know how many packages that will do. All right, I know this is 1 pound. All right, 2 more orders. Like I said, we've got some more orders, and I may try to print them off and see how the label or how the invoice does on a thermal printer. Because I got these rolls, of labels from UPS. They were free. And I have lots of these. So if I could print the invoice off on a thermal, like this, that would be nice. That would save ink. It would save paper. And those were free. My UPS rep is awesome. Like, she gets me what I need for the business. If you guys have a really good, like, a bigger business and you can get a UPS rep, that's the way to go. Rose quartz. Beach by Bobby Brown. Energy. Lavender. And Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. I actually like this way because I feel like I can really see what's selling and what's not selling, and possibly, you know, to move product we could do sales or whatnot. Who knows? Alright, Boardwalk, Lavender, Energy, Rose Quartz, Beach. Check, check, check. This is for Bonnie. If you are watching or here. They say they can hear your saw and they love it. One of the girls, her husband used to be a woodworker, and she's like, oh, I can hear the saw in the background. But it's only when I'm quiet. They hear it. Oh, Dawn, you are 100% right. I have talked with UPS and as well as USPS. They do not care if there is a fragile sticker on there. They do not care. Just so you guys know, it makes no difference to them whether you put fragile, glass, whatever. They don't care. Now, maybe your driver will, but at the warehouses and distribution centers, no, they don't care at all. They do not care. I love this thing. Eric's standing over here taking a break. All right, Bonnie, thank you so much for your order. When I get done here, I'll check on the orders that have come in and we'll see what they are. All right, Bonnie, let's write this down. And I'm going to weigh it. Just see, I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2 pounds. Come on. 2 pounds. It was 1.1. So I need to get a scale. I need to get a scale. For sure. I don't know. I don't know. Like the barcode like is, because it says it has the barcode, and then under that it says order, and it has like the order number. You know what? You're probably right. But I don't have a barcode scanner. You would need a barcode scanner. Like the website that I'm using is very nice, very sophisticated, absolutely beautiful. Those of you guys that are on live, have you like went to like, what do you guys think about the website? Please comment and let me know what you think of the website, with it being the smooth, how easy it is to navigate. I do know, like when you go to fragrances, it pops up at the top all these little squares with different categories. Like, what do you guys think? You know, you don't have to, like, if you can easily navigate through categories that way. Please let me know what you guys think with how the website looks. Is it quick? That was one of my big things, was finding a website platform that was quick. I wanted something, you know, easy to check out, no hiccups. We did get PayPal as a shipping option, so now you can do credit, debit cards just straight, or you can use PayPal. We got that added. You love the look? Yay! Thank you. I wanted it very clean. That's why it's just kind of like white. I wanted clean, easy. So this is for Sandy. She ordered a 16 ounce of energy and 8 ounces of French lavender and honey. I was getting ready to panic because, and I'll tell you why, because we bottled the 8 ounces just for what I needed to get out today. And there's rose quartz down there. I haven't taken one off the shelf, and I'm on my last order. But I forgot Eric has like 2 or 3 orders out there that he has. I almost panicked. Alright, so Sandy. Alright. So she got like really good shipping. You guys let me know what you think of the shipping rates. I got negotiated rates with UPS. You know, sometimes that's a little hard to get done. So this is for Sandy. Right. I'm going to put 3. Now, I'm going to check the 2 orders that have come in. And click manage. Like, I'm new to learning this system. Click on my sales. Let me print. I'm going to see what it looks like on the thermal printer. See if it comes out clear. If it does, that would be fantastic for me. It does. I can read it. But that, like, let me mark out their information. Look at that. Like, I can read it. Yes, I'm stoked. Now, all of them are definitely going to be 2 pages, but, like, that's okay. Because, like I said, I got these for free. And there's no ink involved. Nice. I like it. I like it. Oh yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to fix the logo and upload one that has no color on the background to print it this way. So I will have to fix my logo, but this is nice. I like it. And like I said, this is cost effective. We all need to figure out the best ways, you know, for shipping effectively. And I can still add my stickers right on there. I'm going to add a sticker on both of these. So these 2 orders have come in during the live. This one is for Angela. We got 8 ounces of coffee and whiskey and 8 ounces of High Tide. Boom. I'm actually really tickled that I can print it on those labels because I don't have a printer down here in the basement. It's upstairs on the, you know, the desktop computer. So doing this, I can run specials and sales and go live and say, you know, those that order during the live can get something for free. You know, I want to do things like that. So this way I'll be able to do that and be able to print your order and go. I also am thinking of, I've got a ton of soap that I need to move. I need to get it listed on the website. I have a ton of soap samples that I can give to you guys for free because I like giving things away. It's just the type of person I am. So I would love to be able to put some little freebies in your orders. That personal touch like Dawn was talking about. Alright, so I will hop off live once I get done with these orders. So this is for Tina. Thank you, Tina. I know you were in the live. I'm not sure if you're still here with me. Hi, Tara. How are you? Tara, right? I have, like, you know, and I've got another order that I need to pack, and I'll do that live, too. It's for my cousin. She wants some of my soap, and she's like, I will pay for it. And I was like, girl, I got, like, 300 bars of soap. Let me send you some. It'll be all right. So I to dig out my soap, you know, even if I just stack them up over there in the floor where my cherry is, and of course, you know, I've got wonderful lighting in here. I can set up to take pictures and load them on the website. I have so many things that I need to get done though. So many things. French lavender and honey. We got dragon's blood. Cashmere cedar. Moonstone. Coffee and whiskey. So, alright, I'll double check it. French lavender and honey, dragon's blood, cashmere cedar, moonstone, coffee, whiskey. For Miss Tara, or Tina, for Miss Tina. I was reading Tara's comment. Alright, let's put I need to leave her a note. Just so you guys know, these notes, they're not all the same. Some of them are. Okay, there we go. 2 pounds. I just want you guys to know I'm using my house scale. I need to order a scale. Totally need to order a scale. Oh, lots of kids. Yes. Okay. All right, I got everybody's order out. Let me try to dig out my soap box. Okay, that's a no-go. I'm gonna have to wait for Eric's help. I can't get to it. I can't get to it. I can't. All right, guys. So, I guess that's it for today's live. I do need to make some salve for an order, for a custom order. So, I will be making a regular YouTube video for that and getting that uploaded, as well as slowly working on my YouTube videos, getting them re-uploaded for you guys. I have to make some changes to those. And you know, that's just going to take me some time. I think I've got 2 videos up. Yeah, unfortunately, but I will get it done. I mean, it might take me 6 months, but I will get it done. Yeah. All right. I appreciate all of you guys who have placed your first order with me. You're absolutely amazing people. You guys make me enjoy what I do. Some of your comments that you left on your orders almost made me cry. Just because you guys were so sweet. And, like, there's 20 some of you guys on here right now. And, I mean, you've hung out this entire time during the live. And I just appreciate you guys so much. Just know that I will always do my best to bring you guys the best supplies that I can. And, always listen. I will always listen. Take a bubble bath. Thank you, Tara. You're amazing. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to get these shipping labels done so we can get these orders out today. You guys all have a wonderful day and I will be back. Bye.